What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of my Terraria guided walkthrough. Last episode, I went caving in the underground jungle just to, I guess, kind of show you guys what it was like and to also get some better things. And I was able to get a few ores. As you can see, I got some platinum bars, some silver bars, and I also got these ancient cobalt leggings from one of the mobs. And to start off the episode, I'm going to make a... I'm not gonna make a bow. I'm going to try to fight the Eye of Cthulhu now. Wish me luck. So I'm gonna speed this up. And after that, we'll get started on going to the edge of the world to do some fishing. So hopefully I'm able to defeat this guy. Alright guys, well, that fight really wasn't too difficult. I think I got everything. Yep, that he dropped, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill that back in. How about the poor guide over here? And I did get 40 crimtane ore. So I'm gonna make 10 more bars. And as you can see, with 8 of those bars, I can make the flesh catcher, which is a fishing rod. So that's what I'm gonna be making. Alright, so go ahead and get down here. So yeah, today I'm gonna be doing a little bit of fishing. I'm gonna go ahead and make the flesh catcher. Now also, if you weren't able to defeat, or I guess if you haven't fought Eye of Cthulhu yet, you could also make a... Where is it at? You can also make a reinforced fishing pole. As you can see, it has a little bit less fishing power, but I'm pretty sure you can still fish the same stuff. This one that I made, you know, you can just... You get a little bit more fishing power with it, and also you're gonna need the guide for this. I don't know if it's completely necessary or not, but I would assume you need the bug net, because obviously you need to catch... If you want to get anything major, you're gonna need, or anything decent, you're gonna need to have the bug net. So, you can purchase that from the merchant for 1 gold. And as you can see, when you break these little grass hill things, these little things right here, these little rock formations, if you break them, there's a chance that worms can fall out of them, and you're gonna want to catch the worms with your bug net. As you can see, just swing it a few times. As you can see, you can also get grasshoppers. So some mobs have higher fishing power or bait power than others, so got another one right here. Get 2 from this one, that's good. Nothing from that one. So I'm pretty much just gonna continue this as a grasshopper. These guys are a little bit faster, but shouldn't be too difficult to catch. So I'm gonna go ahead and just head over to the left side of the world, and I'm gonna start fishing. I don't think I really need anything else. So my plan today is to get the Reaver Shark, which is a better... Oh, get him! Which is a better pickaxe. I also want to get the Sawtooth Shark, which is a regular axe. It's kind of like a drill type of thing, but it's an axe. So I want to get that as well. And I would also like to get the frog leg. That is an accessory that you can get to give you increased jump boost. Okay, nothing from that one. So this might take a little bit of time, but what I'll probably end up doing is fast forwarding the footage. That's really all I want to get. So yeah, I'm going to be fishing, like I said, in the ocean. So that's pretty much some of the best stuff you can get at this point. Just want to make sure I have enough bait to last me. And sometimes there is a chance that you don't use your bait, so don't worry too much. You're not going to use your bait every single time. Nice, got 2 from that. Good. This guy's gonna get wrecked. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just cut until I get over to the ocean, and then I guess we'll start. I'll kind of give you just the basics. It's not really anything too crazy, so I'll meet you guys over by the ocean. Alright guys, so as you can see, I finally made my way over to the edge of the world, and as you can see, the jungle actually goes all the way to the end, but if you walk a little closer, you can hear... Oh, that's a shark. You can hear the music, and nice and relaxing, but I gotta take out the shark. Little bitch. This guy's a lot of health. Maybe I can... I don't know. Oh, this doesn't knock him back. Alright, so it's easier for me to use this. Okay, so after I do this, I'm going to head all the way to the bottom, see if there's any underwater chests that have anything useful. This is taking ages. Okay, so the shark also drops some shark fins, sometimes even more than just one. So you can make the mega shark with shark fins and illegal gun parts, and shark fins, illegal gun parts, and souls of might, and of course the mini shark. But oh, great! Of course, I gotta kill this one now. It's always nice. It's not even worth it. Shouldn't even bother. All right, well, I'm gonna start fishing. I'm gonna set up a little something here. Let's see. I guess this is nice. I don't want to get disturbed by any mobs, really. So I'm gonna block this off. Okay, I do have a torch. Put one there, put one there. And so pretty much really all you have to do is just get enough bait. As you can see, I'm up to 26. Right next to the fishing rod. And as you can see, 6 worms. And, or 20 worms and 6 grasshoppers. And let's get rid of some stuff here. I'll keep that. I guess we'll keep the sand. I want to make glass, even though it's only 2. But, yeah, this is really all you need. Just break those little rock formations. And I would either start with the reinforced fishing rod, made with either iron or lead. Or you can get this one, flesh catcher, that's a little bit better. And all you gotta do is wait till the bobber goes down, like so. And as you can see, I got a shrimp. And I did use one of my bait. As you can see, this is pretty much the gist of it. There's tuna. Pretty boring, but you can get some pretty good stuff. So, I would say it is worth the wait. As you can see, you can get these crates right here. And if you right click, you can get things from them. As you can see, I got 2 mining potions. So this is pretty much just about it. Just wait until the bobber goes down. And, yep, as you can see, sawtooth shark. That's a new axe, as you can see. It's kind of like a drill as well. 70% axe power. I got that pretty early on, which is pretty good. Definitely happy with that. So yeah, just wait till the bobber goes down. Once it goes down, left click. And it'll retract your fishing rod, and hopefully you'll pull something out. So I'm going to do this for a while. I mainly want to get the frog leg, which will give me increased jumping abilities, and also the reaver shark, which is a better pick. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and speed up this part, and hopefully I am able to get something good with the amount of bait that I have now. So wish me luck. Alright guys, so I unfortunately ran out of bait, but as you can see, I did end up getting a few things that are pretty good. 2 swordfish, which is pretty much just like a short sword. And here is the reaver shark, 100 pickaxe power. Also does 16 melee damage, which is pretty good. Also got another sawtooth shark. Got 4 wooden crates and one golden crate. Fish. I got a bunch of fish. Personally, I'm just going to sell it. As you can see, decent amount. I actually was able to fish pretty long. I fished all night, which is pretty good. I don't think I'm going to be using these swordfish. I think I'm just going to keep the blood butcher. As you can see, it is crab galore down here. Actually, look at this. This might be... I'm gonna keep this, actually. I'm gonna replace my spear. As you can see, if I whip this thing out, I start doing a lot of damage, or a lot more damage in the spear towards the shark. As you can clearly see, I really wanted to get the frog leg. That's why I was trying to stay down here as long as possible, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to get one. But if we make our way all the way down here, I want to see if there's actually a chest. Doesn't look like like there is. No, there isn't. So I'm going to go ahead and use a teleportation potion, which I put away. Great. Well then, looks like I'm walking back, so I'll see you guys once I've made my way back over to the house. Alright guys, so I've made my way back over to the house, and as you can see, looks like these guys are still alive. But what I would like to also do is open up these crates. Oh, 4 gold coins. Not bad. I'm going to put that in there up to 21. I'm going to sell the extras. I'm going to sell the swordfish, the sawtooth shark, hurtful spear, I don't need that. And I'm going to sell all of this. I don't think I'm going to use those for anything. Yeah, there's also a sleeping angler that has missions that you can do. He's sometimes over by the ocean biome. So, unfortunately, I don't think I saw him. No, I don't think so. Ooh! And from that golden crate, I got 13 gold coins. which is pretty good. But I think other than that, it's going to wrap it up for this episode. As you can see, this thing does a pretty good amount of damage, and it's pretty fast here. Let's test it out. Yeah, I would say it's moderately quick. So if I put this back, there we go. So, just gonna quick stack. Put, I don't need that really. Oh my god, get out of here. Okay. Well then, I think other than that, it's gonna wrap it up for this episode. So, I don't know what I'm doing next episode. I guess I'll figure that out off screen, but thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, I helped you out. I'm gonna go ahead, capture that worm, and I'll see you guys next time.